balance intimacy with your spouse and family life? Some days I'm tired and I don't want to be intimate. I have to take care of the kids, cook, clean, and I work. How do you balance it all without your spouse feeling neglected? I'll read it again. How do you balance intimacy with your spouse and family life? Some days I'm tired and I don't want to be intimate. I have to take care of the kids, cook, clean, and I work. How do you balance it all without your spouse feeling neglected?
Well,
That is something. Go ahead.
Sorry.
well, I can say for us, our intimacy is when we're just together, just having that time together. We don't have any kids here. We have adult kids, but we're just spending that time together. We have our little TV shows that we look at together, and we just sit there together, eat popcorn. Like old people, we sit there, eat popcorn. Intimate time with each other. He massages my feet, massages me, and that is our intimate time to each other. Just just being there for each other, laughing and looking at our favorite shows together.
Man, that's good.
Well, I know the spouse need to understand too. I mean, it could be a teamwork. They could work as a team too. So the wife won't be so tired. And they can all, work together. Then we can plan to make that time together too. So, because when they was coming up and Shanta and Shawana was coming up, I had to cook, clean. I was working, and it was really hard. But you had to have a balance.
Kind of, I guess for the men, because I obviously that sounds like that's coming from a woman's perspective, right? So, I think men, when we come home from work, don't wait till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night to start the foreplay. Start it by cooking the meal, get the kids ready, letting her have her little, some me time or whatever. So that after the kids go to bed, then you can have, some adult time with your wife and get the thing that you really want. But sometimes you have to sacrifice and serve her first before you get what you want.
It's a trick.
Hey,
That's true. Amen. That's true.
I know for my particular marriage, I just had to flat out tell my husband, I was like, yo, you want some chicken tonight? You have to help me with Zion. If we have homework or, or if we have food that needs to be cooked, I'll be like, hey, can you put these noodles on? Can you put the chicken in the oven for me? You know what I'm saying? And then the thing with our son, it's like he knows. So he don't want to go to bed. And so I have to say, help me get Zion down, and he'll help get Zion down. And then we'll eventually get together. But after a certain time at night, I have my bonnet on and I'm out. Like I get in my bed and I'm comatose. So I know that I am very active. I'm a fit person. So I get up very early in the morning. And if I know that my husband needs me or needs time with me, I won't train that day. So I'm not so tired. So he doesn't feel that everything comes before him. And I do expect the same from him. And I communicate that with him because I don't want him to think that he's supposed to read my mind. So with us, I have to flat out tell my husband what needs to happen for us to have some time. And it works.
And anybody else?
Yeah, that's your communication is everything.
Yeah, team working together.
Teamwork.
Help me so we can. Yeah.
So we can. But then also the thing of it is, the man is the setter for the relationship. The man is the one that really sets up for that intimate time. But like the ladies are saying, we have to do stuff to help them. Like I admire my brother Bernard. Bernard cooks for his wife. He do all that. I admire him for that. Now I'm not a cook, I burnt the boiled egg on the stove, so you just count me out, okay? I'd rather go. I tell you, if you don't have to cook, let's go. I go buy you something. Forget that.
Yeah.
It's always around other me cooking, okay? So I tell my wife, let's go get something to eat. Then we can talk from that side. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's a way. But I admire my brother. I have to tell him that to his face. He cooks. He watches out for my sister-in-law, and I'd be proud of just seeing him do that. You know what I'm saying? That he cook and do things. So it's something to be a man to be compassionate on your mate. You know what I'm saying? While you help them through, then you can have an intimate time. You know what I'm saying? It's just that then you take that time out when you try to help the other somebody. So right, don't expect me to do no cooking, so that's just real. I tell her, you want to go out and eat? Let's go out and eat. I go buy some meat. Let's do that. Right? Now I have burnt a couple pork chops every now and then. I have tried it. You know what I'm saying? But then my wife, I got flour all over the place. So, so she tell me, no, that's just not your calling. And I tell her, I appreciate you, okay? But I try to emphasize another way for whatever I don't do, you know?
And Shawanda, this is the last one, Shawanda.